morning, everybody. Look at Batman looking all beautiful.
Good morning.
Who is that? Is that Adam West? Is
Boy
that
Wonder.
Batman? Is that Batman? Is that Darth Vader? Who is that? Oh my gosh. Good morning, everybody. Happy. It's Batman Day, and so
Yes.
in honor of Batman, I threw something together real quick. Instead of Barney and Fred starting the show, let's see what we got going on right here.
Gee Willikers back, Greg. Will our grappling hooks be able to scale that building? We're going to be late for our show.
I love it.
What? Man, it is Batman Day here on Double Jointed. It's a special show today. We have a special guest that's about to be joining us for today. No, it's not Batman. But it's close. He is our local Bruce Wayne. But I do want to say hello to everybody in the chat. We've got Andy the Collector here. We've got V-Dog. We got Kirby. We've got Brian Carr. Paul Morales. We got William Houston here. Elemental Crafting. We got HH. Heinrich Hoffman's here. We've got our good buddy Trevor Williams, the 1/6 shooter. We got Rob El Spooky Zorro, Source Figure. I think I know who that is. That's our good buddy Jeff. John McGovern's here. Benny Torres. Dorklair is here. Happy Batman Day, Bill. Wow. Jesse Marshall. Benny Torres. And Monarch Prime is here, aka the Jersey Shore Juggernaut. Always representing AWOC. That's our good friend.
Also have Mrs. Schmerbenbergenberger.
Oh, look at that. You know,
Show the
she
shirt.
Does have a shirt. She does have a shirt. Look at that shirt.
That's all right.
Is that where you take naps in that recliner?
Yes, it is.
Shift over and you just get to that recliner, take some naps.
This is the show seat, and that's the nap seat.
Okay, very cool. Well, it is Batman Day. It's September 20th. I just had to look this up because I didn't know. September 20th. Why is that day special for Batman? I just have always accepted it and never knew. Actually, there's no reason whatsoever. It seems that DC and Warner Brothers just arbitrarily picked that day to coincide with the 75th anniversary of Batman and also to coincide with San Diego Comic-Con 2014. So it was an arbitrarily chose day, and that's the day we celebrate it. I love Batman. It was one of my very first tattoos that I ever got was old school 80s Batman. Absolutely love it. Let me jump in here right off the bat. Curtis Ackerman, my guy. Been waiting for this all week. Best show on YouTube. Thank you for that. And since we did get a first super chat, I'm going to say a little bit more about super chats in just a minute. I'm going to say a little bit more about that, but I do want to introduce our special guest today for episode 67. I want to send him. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab him real quick. And here's our special guest, our own Bruce Wayne himself, El Spooky Zorro, joining us. He has a very special connection to the number 67, and this is our 67th episode. So we're like, dude,
how's it going, guys?
Glad to have
I
you.
wish it was like Bruce Wayne in the pockets in the bank account.
Yeah, I know, right? Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, man, absolutely. What shirt you rocking there, man? What's that shirt you got on? Oh, look at that.
Thank you.
Look at that. I got my Smurberlicious. We're looking good. We're looking like Bruce Wayne in these Smurber threads.
I have that gray one that you're wearing, Mark, but I mean red and black. Yeah,
I mean, you got to. Greg, he knew the assignment. He's rocking his Batman shirt and the Batman cowl.
We do have a new Mythic shirt coming in Legion's Con that's purple.
Oh, nice. Heinrich says, hi, Ree. How's it going? Look at here. Darla Ackerman. Wholesome Warlock.
Oh, Darla says, hello, Lady
people. Look at all of my people.
She wants to comment, but she doesn't have a channel. So she's saying hi to everybody, but we're going to set her up with a channel so she can comment too.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think I might have made a boo-boo
Oh no.
in sending out the link, because it looks like I might have sent the link to more than just Rob. What is going on here? Why do we have Curtis? Why do we have Brian? Why do we have Charlie? Why do we have Jeff, who can't seem to turn his camera on?
The Dark
Why
Knight.
do we have
The Dark
Why
Jeff.
do we have Heinrich?
What's up, Heinrich? What's up, fellas?
What's up?
This is amazing.
What is going on?
It's a pleasant
Look at all these
surprise.
handsome
Good
fellas.
morning, friends.
Morning.
Why do
Good
we
morning.
have John McGovern?
John.
Why is all of this happening? Well, I love that. Hey, we've got Andy.
Hey,
Hey, Andy.
Happy Batman Day.
happy Batman Day. Love
Happy
you guys.
67th birthday for Rob.
That's
Happy
right.
Batman Day.
Awesome.
Oh my gosh, so many people. I bet Greg is
This is a great
wondering
shirt.
why so many people are here. And Greg, I got to tell you, buddy, the reason everybody's here is not to celebrate Batman Day. But we're here for an intervention, buddy. Your lifestyle has negatively impacted our life in the following ways. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's not it at all. Actually, buddy, this is a surprise. This is a surprise bachelor party for you, buddy. There's no Batman Day. We're not doing any Batman stuff today. No, sir. No,
This
sir.
is acceptable. This is acceptable. I'll take this.
I mean, if
I
you
need
put up
this
the
right
bat
here,
pole, I
Mr.
might dance.
Chow. Here's Mr. Chow right off screen.
I love it.
Dude, we are here to celebrate. We are here to celebrate Greg and Rhiannon tying the knot, locking it down, as they say, and we're all here to make this happen. We've got a plethora of guests today, but the first thing that we're going to do here is there he is. There he is. The first thing I want to do is I want to share this graphic that Charles made and
She's
asked
already
me to
bored.
share. Look at this right here. Greg sets off to rescue Reed. She's held captive by a dragon. Greg defeats the beast. He would do anything for love. Look at that nice little cartoon.
Love it. That's got to be Charlie.
Yeah, absolutely.
AI
absolutely.
Charlie.
AI Charlie.
Thank
Well
you.
done,
I love
Charlie.
it. She loves it too. Thank you.
There you are, Jeff.
You're
We
Jeff.
figured it
Yes.
out. Look at this. Look
Thank
at that.
Thank you.
Surprise,
Thank you, baby.
surprise.
Love you too, buddy.
All right, for
Appreciate you,
anybody who's trying
Yes.
to join, yeah, that's why we all got our Smurfer shirts on
Oh,
today.
wait. Let me get a
Not me.
picture of that. Can you guys hold
I got the wrong message.
Curtis, you rebel.
Curtis still has the best shirt on,
Thank you, guys.
regardless.
I was told that this was Rob's 67th birthday. I don't know. That's why I came. So
If there's anybody trying to join in on the video who I've sent the link to, just know that we've reached our limit. As soon as somebody drops off, you can draw. I will bring you in, so no worries there. We are missing somebody important. He couldn't be here today, but he did send us a message. So let's play that.
Hey Greg, hey Mark, hey Curtis, Heinrich, Jeff, Andy, whoever else might be there. I was not able to be there today, which you're watching this on a Saturday. I'm recording this Friday night because I am
Look at all the Batman
always
figures in the
on my
background.
But of course, I did want to make sure that we at least took some time out to wish Ree and Greg all the best. We couldn't be happier for both of you, and we can't wait to see you both at Legion's Con. So, you know, I'm sure we'll talk before then, but at the very least, I hope that you're having a wonderful time today. I hope that you will enjoy all the surprises I'm sure that you will be made aware of as the morning unfolds. But I just wanted to, again, extend our deepest congratulations to you and make sure that you guys have the very best. We wish you
Thank you
absolutely
so
all the
much.
happiness in the world.
Congrats, Greg and Rhi.
Love you guys.
Thank you.
Love you
Thank
guys.
you. Thank you, guys.
Those guys.
I
Those
love it.
guys.
Awesome.
Thank you for this surprise, man. I'm so honored. Thank you so much.
Heinrich had this idea a couple months ago, and he kept saying, "Hey, we should do this." And I was like, "Yeah, that's a great idea. We're going to do that." And then he was like, "Hey," a few weeks later, he'd be like, "Hey, I think we need to do this." And I'm like, "Yeah, that'd be great. Let's do that." And then he finally just said, "Hey, man, get off your ass." And I was like, "You're right. Let's do it." And then we kicked it into high gear.
Is anybody else hearing like a background
Got a
squeaky
weird
noise?
speaker going on here.
Yeah, I hear that too. I think
Somebody-
maybe some.
in on. Okay.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Somebody mute themselves. We'll see when it goes away. I just wanted to relive a couple of my favorite Greg memories. This is one, if you guys remember,
Wow.
when he broke Tigra on camera.
My favorite moment.
Broke my heart.
It's one of my favorites right there. And
I have
then
that favorite
here's
part.
another one of my favorites. Should I buy a new figure or one more Azza?
Both.
Always. Both. Exactly. I'm gonna get back here. I need to remember to turn my little I have the little show graphic on. I need to turn that off on each one of these because otherwise somebody's gonna be up in that corner and get covered up like Mike Wazowski, and I don't want that to happen.
Right.
All right. Exactly. So, buddy, we there is no show planned for the day. There is no. We're just flying
What?
by the seat of our pants. It's
Batman toys all
there's-
over the place.
There's
Yeah.
no commercials. There's no
Yep.
name that
Your
tune.
ass. You serious?
We're just
Trevor?
here to celebrate you guys.
We have been holding this in for months. Like I thought about this about 4 months ago. I talked to Anna, and then we had a group chat minus Curtis when about 3 months ago in June, and you had to jump off early because I think you guys were going for a movie. And I talked to everybody. I said, "Hey, we got this idea. I got this idea. What do you think?" And everybody's like, "Yeah, let's do it." And then I kept prodding Mark, and then we finally got off our butts and got it into high gear. And we've appreciate everybody here has contributed to the thing. Curtis came in and we got everything together, and it's been this is a special day. It's not Batman Day, it's Schmerber Day, and
Schmerber Day.
you brought us all
And
together,
yes.
man. You brought us all together.
Thank you
Curtis,
so much.
Curtis's hand
Love you
is
guys.
raised.
Yeah, in fairness, I had this idea 5 months ago. I had a separate group chat with everybody besides
Right.
Heinrich, and we were talking about it. And then they were like, "Hey, by the way," about a month into it, they're like, "Heinrich just came up with this idea. Let's let him think it's his." And I'm like, "That's fine. Just add me later on." And so kind of went from there.
That
Yeah, because
just
Curtis
shows
is
what a
so humble.
All right.
gracious. Yeah, you're a gracious guy. Thank you for allowing Heinrich to have that.
Yeah, you got to have his 15 minutes. It's cool.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Curtis.
Yeah, it's
We
fine.
appreciate that. We appreciate it.
In return,
I'm gonna
by Ackerman several more times.
exactly. I just need. Hey, Monarch's gonna need an answer to this, Greg.
Yes, I gave him a thumbs up. I
okay.
recommend 2. Or we have the new version coming out, version 2, that has 2 different looks. So either is acceptable.
How many do you have? How many Azes do you have?
I don't have a lot anymore. I sold a few. I traded Jordan. So officially, I think I have either 2 or 3. But it was 4 or 5 at one point.
Plus a test shot, right?
Yes, had the test shot.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So Curtis kicked this off. Now you guys know that I never have and I never will ask for super chats. But today I will make an exception to this rule. If anybody is able and you can make a super chat today, all super chat proceeds will go to Greg and Rhiannon for parties, for trips, travel, whatever. All
make
super
her
chats
cry. Make her cry.
are gonna go. Yeah, we'll keep the camera off of her. We don't need to see her crying. So all super chats today will go to Greg 100%. That does not go to YouTube. Will go to Greg.
Thank you.
We also could not have pulled this off without Rhiannon because we needed an inside man. We needed somebody on the inside that
no.
could get the job done.
There's no
And
sleeping pictures of me, is there?
I do have a picture of you and Mark in bed at Legion's Con.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's
Legion's Con.
public
Yeah,
domain,
but I mean, who hasn't seen that on
Just,
OnlyFeed?
why don't I have that picture?
I know, right?
Some things I can't share, babe. Some things I
It's like, what happens in Legion's Con stays in Legion's Con. That's all I'm saying.
100%.
But I needed some help. We had an idea that we thought would be really cool, and we needed somebody to help us pull it off. So first of all, we went to Curtis and we're like, Curtis, can you make this happen? And he was like, I can't make this happen, but I know somebody who can make this happen. And so he reached out to, there we go, El Spooky Zorro. Thank you so much, buddy.
Thank you.
That's heading
Thank you,
Greg's way. He reached out to our good friend Cullen Culp, who pulled some strings, made it happen.
Cullen. Not colon.
That's
Cullen.
He's making fun of me. The other night I said Colin Culp, and he stopped the show that we were taping. He's all, no, you said colon. I'm like, no, I said Cullen.
In Curtis,
yeah,
I did play it back to hear how you said it, and he's correct. Correct. You've been saying it. It's like, oh man.
Then his name is Colin from now on.
Yeah, it's colon. Semicolon. But there was a lot of shipping and making things happen. Somebody's speaker is just a little too loud. And then I needed somebody on the inside that could help us pull this off. So I reached out to Rhiannon myself, and I was like, I'm going to need your help. And she was like, I got you. I'm holding it down. So Rhiannon, I think you have a box that needs to go to Greg when you get a chance.
She's going to get it now. She doesn't understand the timing of shows and things.
Oh, there's
like
Nova.
That, so
Hi, Nova.
give her a second.
This is the hangout.
We're in no hurry.
This is your party.
I've got
Good point.
I got all day, man.
She's arguing with me now. She has to go downstairs.
She had to keep it secret.
You know?
She'd hide it.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why she came in today. Like, I was like, she's gonna be sleeping. She's gonna go to bed, but no, she is up. Okay.
My goodness, look at Trevor.
Thank you,
Is it
Trevor.
still ticking? No. Okay.
It's not ticking. It's not
Is
one
it
of the ticking
vibrating now?
kind. Look at
Nice.
that. Lord have
Nice letter
mercy.
opener.
Good Lord. That
It'll be
thing's
your special.
Yeah, that thing
What's in
vibrates.
the box? I got one. Thank you. Now that's a
That-
ball.
That's a knife.
Be careful. I don't want to cut my throat on camera.
There's Terrence. Terrence was like, I'm going to send a video to you guys because I won't be there. And then now here he is.
Right?
In fairness, I think he's at work right now.
Yes, exactly. He is.
What's that name tag, Terrence? Don't be embarrassed. All right. Should I open it?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow, William.
No. No,
Nah,
it's just
forget
a
it.
box.
Do it later.
Jesse. William
William Houston. My goodness.
We've got a
My
donation.
goodness.
$1.99, $19.99, $49.99. Thank you guys so damn much.
Thank
Not
you.
Jesse
necessary.
Marshall.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you guys.
Terrence said
And
he
big
is at
and-
work, but he wanted to say hey and say hi to you and Reed.
Thank you.
For sure.
Hey, Mark, can you big and Schmerber?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay,
Let's do
you
it.
want to read that? What's it? What's
You
it
gotta
say?
read
Oh,
this.
I love it.
You got to read it.
Oh my God.
Look at
It
that.
says, "Congrats, you two," and it's signed by. Are those real signatures?
Yeah.
Yep.
Those are
You
real
guys
signatures.
actually signed all these?
No. I got them to sign a piece of paper and send it to me, and then I scanned them all in. And
It's a digital
and-
virtual
yeah,
version.
they're
I was like,
digital
holy crap.
signature.
Yeah, he also had us send our social security numbers. So I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, those are all in the back. Those are on the back.
I've been watching my cards.
Yeah,
This is all I
So-
needed. You could have just sent me this, and I would have been so
Yeah, Mike,
grateful.
that looks super cool, dude.
That's
Who
awesome.
drew that?
Oh, we could have just done that.
So Andy did all of the. I'm sorry. Charles did all of the faces AI, and then he did the sketch AI and all that kind of stuff. So
That is so cool.
That is awesome.
Monarch Prime,
Right.
thank you so much for the $5 super chat, buddy.
Thank
Greg
you
and Ray
guys.
equal
Thank you
Team
so
Smurfers.
much.
I was gonna say I can't draw stick people, so it wasn't me.
And we have a little piece of paper in there. Oh yeah. Oh, it may be in the black thing. There you go.
I think
may
that's
be in
it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
well
inside the black
packaged.
bag.
I'll just say that. It's well packaged. All right, here goes, guys. I've got more tape.
Okay. What's that?
Okay, so I will read that. It says, an ancient dwarven riddle. In mountain halls where anvils ring, I shape the steel, the stone, the string. My hammer sings and thunders roar. I carve new paths, yet guard the lore. With storm in name and fire in hand, who am I of dwarven land? Damn, that is cool as hell. Love that. I'm getting the chills.
My at-home colonoscopy test was in that box. So.
Thank you. I thought it was a 3D print of your colon, but
no.
Okay.
Greg, any guesses? Any guesses, Greg?
No, I have no guess at all.
Now I'm nervous. I'm hoping I sent the right box to him and not the colon.
What is this? Holy shit, man. Wow.
Open her up.
Ragna. Oh. Holy shit.
That is a Ragna
I got the
Stormforger
chills, man.
test shot that we all pitched in on and made
Wow,
happen.
guys. Did you get it from Colin?
Yeah.
Colin? Wow.
Straight from the colon.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you, Colin. Man, you guys, you went above and beyond. Holy crap. This is amazing. Wow.
Nice.
I'm in awe. Thank you guys so damn much.
You're welcome.
Looks a
You're
little
gonna have to buy
thin for
another
a
box.
Minty fresh.
Look at that.
Team Ragna right here.
Team Ragna.
That makes you the president of Team
Yes.
Ragna.
Yep.
Fan club.
The Lord and President. Look at that beauty.
Nice.
She is
Man.
nice.
Nice.
Thank you guys so much. I am
You're welcome, Greg.
speechless. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ragna.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yep, definitely.
Another one of my favorite images of Greg here moving right along.
Oh, great. Can we delete that from everything?
No.
Please?
It's on video now. It's forever.
Yeah,
On the internet
forever immortalized.
I sent his profile picture on Facebook.
Oh,
Also, I put this together because I remember Greg said, "Take a picture of that and send it to me," and I had to remember to do that.
yes.
So,
My baby.
No.
this is when she.
Who wrote this riddle?
I did. I tried to
I
come
had
up
a
with
feeling
something.
it was you. I love
try
this
to come
riddle.
up with something
It's-
for to try to. If you read it again, you'll see that there's some
Yes.
clues in there to her being a dwarven smith,
Yes.
forging, and storm and name.
I love it. I love it. Thank you guys so much, man. I am speechless. I definitely do not deserve all of this. Thank
No,
you.
you
guys.
Oh, man,
Do.
you absolutely
You
do.
But you do.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness,
Blown away.
my goodness, Brian Carr.
Come on, man.
Oh.
Congrats to
You guys
Greg and
got it
Ree,
out.
and best
Go
wishes.
ahead.
Thank you guys for introducing me to a group chat, and thanks for being a great friend. Love you, buddy.
You
Absolutely.
guys
100%.
honor me for no reason.
Charles, jump in there, buddy.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
No.
Hey, Greg. I just wanted to say congratulations to you and Ree. I'm glad everything's working out, and I just want to leave the group so let someone else join in if they're waiting.
Can I, before you leave, Charlie, can I make a huge request?
Yeah.
Mark, can you embiggen Charlie?
No.
Mark or Charlie, I what I'm asking, it's a big ask. But would you sing the brother song to me?
Oh, I don't have that memorized.
You are my brother. Anything. Let me hear that. You are my brother. Let me hear that, man. Don't be shy.
Okay. You are my brother, best friends forever. Singing songs to music that you love.
Oh, thank you, man. Perfect, man.
There you go. Bravo,
Thank
bravo.
you. Thank you, Charlie.
Bravo,
Love it,
Charlie.
man. That was the best.
Yeah,
I need a clip of that.
All right,
Man.
take care, guys.
Thank you guys so damn
Yeah.
much. Thank you, Charlie.
Hey, Charlie.
Yeah.
I just want to shout out Benny Torres.
George.
God bless you, Greg and
Thank
Ree.
you,
I pray
guys.
you have an
Thank you
amazing
all.
life together. You and love you both. Greg, look at your phone when you get a chance.
Oh, okay.
We have Shelf of Legends here. Good morning
Let me
and
see the
congratulations,
news.
Mr. Smurber.
Thank
Let
you.
me jump back here and
Thank you,
see if
Ben.
anybody is waiting to get in. Let me make sure. I don't see anybody waiting to get in. So anybody else that wants to join in who has the link, come
Yeah,
on
Mark,
in.
if people start jumping in, let me know. Do you know? I'll jump off.
Can you
Okay.
invite me real quick? I have a video of Benny. Oh shoot! Hold on. Let me turn it up. Sorry. Let me turn up the phone.
Of course, thank you for the shirt. It's perfectly. Love it. Supposed to be on the show today this morning with you guys, but unfortunately I can't stay too long. Hopefully somebody drops off, I could jump on. But congratulations. Blessing to the both of you guys. And this video was supposed to be sent out. It's just that, sometimes we get busy. But love you, man.
Love you, Benny.
And you're the best, bro.
You're my boy. Love you, buddy.
Oh, that's so
Okay.
sweet. That's so sweet.
Thank you, Benny. Love you, man.
All right.
Awesome.
You guys are
And
killing it. You guys are killing
look at
it.
this. Look who's here.
162.
Hey!
I brought the strippers. Here we go.
Yes. One of my favorite figures. Thank you.
Oh, hot.
Oh.
Your mic isn't really working, Trevor. I can barely hear you.
I need to hear that sweet voice.
Yeah.
Trevor?
I don't know. Restream. I don't know. Is that better?
Oh,
Here, let me I can bump up his
If you mute,
volume all the
mute.
way.
Yeah, I have no control over my.
Sounds like maybe it's coming through the camera mic or something. Like you can hear you, but it's like super faint.
It's the mic.
Yeah. We
That's
do
okay.
have other people trying to join if anybody needs to
I'll
jump
drop
off.
out.
I'll go.
I'm not pushing anybody off, but we do have other people trying to come in.
If somebody does jump off, I would like to get on again with another camera so I can have two angles of me, if that's possible.
Sure.
We
Yeah.
need that for sure.
Absolutely.
That'd be great.
Is it a
Bye, guys.
back shot?
Love you, Spurs.
Is it a
Thank
back
you,
shot?
Andy. Love you
Buddy.
too, buddy. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
All right. And let's see. So now here
Trevor,
we go.
thank
Oh,
you, man, for hopping in. It's good to see
there we
you.
go.
There we go.
And Bill,
We got the door clear here.
man,
Congratulations, Greg.
thank you, Bill. I appreciate you. Thank
really
you for your
glad
time.
that you guys could jump on and do this. That
You
means
guys
the world
honor
to
me.
us.
I'm not worth all this trouble. I appreciate it so much.
Oh man, absolutely. You are definitely. I just wanted to shout out William Houston here for this. Not sure what that is, but I love it.
Kabbalah.
Brothers in Arms, the Cabal, the Karbala, spell check. We love you, William. He might be having a
You keep
a
doing you,
stroke.
William.
I'm not sure.
You're the best, man. William is such a great guy. I spent a lot of time with him at MuskyCon. Such a good dude. Really, a gentleman.
MuskyCon.
What'd I say?
Musky. Like it like a smell. It's not musky.
Musky.
MuskyCon.
Muskie.
Emphasis on the key.
Key.
Yeah.
Musky.
Hey, Curtis, how do you say Impala?
Impala.
MuskyCon.
Yeah, it's like the name Paula with a
The emphasis
with
on
an
the
M.
key. Emphasis
Okay.
on the key. Muskegon.
I've been saying
Muskegon.
Muskegon.
Yeah. Muskecon.
She's been here her whole life and never corrected me. I had no idea.
That's love. That's love right
Muskegon.
Absolutely.
She just blamed your
Not,
California accent.
it's not Muskegon.
Muskegon.
Musky.
Well,
MuskyCon. Musky. Okay. Got it.
Sound check,
Got it.
sound check for Trevor.
Check.
Appreciate it. Thank you guys.
No sound from Trevor.
No.
Man, Trevor, let's just
I
look
have
at
his mic turned all the way up. I
the
don't know.
handsome
I got you.
visage of Trevor Williams.
Wait, everybody be quiet. Be very, very quiet. Trevor, talk.
How about now?
Hey.
Yeah.
How about now?
I hear you, but
There
it's
we go.
delayed.
That's AirPods. I don't know.
You
The
look like
mic's
a-
connected. It says it's connected. It shows it's connected. Whatever. I don't know.
He looks like a Godzilla movie.
I love it.
Gojira!
Am I behind too?
I love.
We
Yeah.
can see
You're
your lips
perfectly
moving, and then like 5 seconds
I'm gonna
later,
come.
we hear
I'm
the
gonna
happy
go
you're
and
here.
come back. I'm gonna go and come back. It's
Okay.
ridiculous.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I love
sure
how
you
his
come
first
back.
reaction was to blame Restream. He was like, "Oh, it's Mark's
I
cheap-
noticed
cheap
that.
ass."
Restream, let's
That's
restream.
freaking restream.
Right
Yeah,
off the
cheap
bat, it's my
bastard.
fault. Oh man,
I sure
we do have some other guests that were not able to join us, but they sent us a video, and I just want to shout out Curtis for making this happen right here. So
Thank you, Curtis.
Hey, what's up, Schmurf?
Happy birthday.
Happy
What?
anniversary, George. Get it right. It's happy anniversary.
Happy start of your versaries.
Happy end of your life. I know.
Wait, that's not it.
That was mine. Sorry. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy married life. If you take it that far. It's just a bachelor party coming up.
Oh,
It's not
happy
married yet.
bachelor party.
Happy bachelor party.
Have a great time. Don't tell anyone what you did.
Schmurf, it's your last chance to do what you got to do.
Remember, pics or it didn't happen.
Picks, right? Okay.
Schmurf! Have a good time.
Schmurf. Hey, congratulations to Mrs. Schmurfin Murfin Burfer. Schmurfer. She's going to take that name, right?
She's going to have a shirt made, right?
Yes.
That's all that matters.
And a pin. All right, well, congratulations. Don't forget, there's a sale going on for D13
No, stop
Choice.
it. No.
Go to
Stop.
D13choice.com.
No.
Everything's available. Get it now. Bye.
Oh man, I love that. That is so funny. I love that so much. Those guys are crack up. That's so funny.
now,
That was great.
now I'm going to put you on the spot, Greg. So you guys are you guys eloping? What's the plan here?
It's been kind of up in the air because of her dad. Her dad's health is not the best. It's been a rough year for him and his journey. So we kind of have changed a lot of plans to kind of accommodate him and make sure that he is part of the wedding. So it's just going to be basically, there's a small, real pretty park by his rest home rehabilitation center facility, whatever you want to call it. But there's it's like a park, and then there's like a river that kind of, or a small stream or river.
It's a river.
A river, and then there's like this really old bridge from like 1903 that goes above it. But so we figured we would get married on that bridge, and then he would be there for that. So we're gonna because it's kind of across the street from his from the facility. So we're gonna just have like a really small couple people wedding, and then after that happens, we'll push him back into the facility, and then she and I are going to drive up to the upper peninsula of Michigan, which is kind of like a really nice area there. The Ubers, yeah. There's a nice resort that we went to years ago that we really loved, and that's where we wanted to get married, on the beach. So we're going to go back and kind of reenact that. Even though we'll be married technically, we're going to get married a second time on the beach, kind of symbolically. So
awesome.
Are you going to do a third one at Legion's Con?
That is a great idea, Bill. Will somebody do the officiating? Will somebody?
I wonder. Like, I was gonna say, who would you like to get to do the officiating? Like Jeremy or Cookie or
Now,
Cornboy?
will you have to do it in the room because Rhiannon won't leave the room, or how does that work?
He might roam about this time. I don't know.
Yeah.
He might.
I know people.
Maybe we can live stream it after.
Yes, we'll live stream it.
She'll,
So
she'll,
now Trevor sounds fine, but super, super quiet.
I'm turned all the way up, man. I don't know what to do.
That is odd. It is probably is restream, Trevor. You're right.
Oh my God! Get off
That's
my
why
ass.
StreamYard for us that.
Yeah, I just John McGovern $9.99 super
Thank
chat.
you.
Greg, thanks for being a wonderful
Thank
friend.
you.
Congratulations to you and Ree. Best of luck. Many more years of happiness. Absolutely.
I would get remarried though if there was somebody that could appreciate at the at Legion's Con. If she goes, we're not sure yet. Because her dad might be coming home. Whoa, Curtis!
Wow.
Maybe
Whoa, bro. Take
whoa,
it back.
nice.
Take it back. You just $100.
I don't think that's an option.
Curtis
Okay.
Thank you and Darla. Thank you guys.
I did say that all the proceeds. I mean, there is a small handling fee that I will be taking, but that's don't worry about it.
Hands.
That's true.
80%.
Thank you guys so damn much.
I heard something about rolling around. I don't know. Do you need people to like jump up and down on the bed to like help that out? I know Curtis and I we could probably help if you needed to.
The three of us, that poor bed, it had to be like bedrock. It had to be
can't be a
strong
standard
bed.
hotel bed. It's gonna have to have a good healthy frame on it.
Yes,
Nothing
on the
wicker.
first floor.
Marty M, good morning. Congratulations from the both of us. Jamie and I are wishing you two a lifetime of happiness and joy. Absolutely. Upper Michigan, beautiful in the fall.
Really pretty. So there's no Batman today.
There is no Batman. I
What
didn't
about
pull
the
any
shirt
commercials
for today.
You're Batman.
You're
Batman. Yes.
Yeah, Schmerbers, man. It's all about Schmerber.
Wait. Can I do another
Yeah.
shirt thing? Can I get another picture
Yeah.
with the shirts? That's such an honor. Hold on. Wait. Okay.
The original black and white.
Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You honor us. Thank you guys. I can't thank you guys enough. Beyond honored. Woo! There's a Batman. I brought all my Batman figures off the shelves, and
we certainly can take a moment to talk about all of our favorite Batman action figures for sure. I mean, why not? But yeah, dude, we wanted to make sure that you and Rhiannon were celebrated today. This is your day, and like all of this is for you guys. So, but yeah, we certainly can talk about our favorite Batman action figures throughout the. Greg was just sending me some pictures of this 1/6 scale Batmobile he has from the 1966 Batman show, which is incredible. I didn't pull them down to actually show because it was all part of the ruse.
I think
so. Greg has
Trevor
in
knows
front of
Jazz
him,
Inc.
like
I have that.
a bunch of
I haven't opened it
Batman
yet.
toys that he carefully took out off all his shelves to come on here and find out that there's no Batman talk.
Yeah, I know.
I've got all of the Batman.
Yeah, like
Well, I couldn't tell him, hey. I mean, well, the good thing is we don't plan our show on Saturday morning until Friday night. So, it wasn't like I've been keeping him, all week. It's like
Which one's that one?
Now, what is that, Greg?
Yeah,
It's the with the horse.
This is the Mafex Dark Knight with horse.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
The horse doesn't move though. I think it's kind of like a statue or something.
Yeah. Mafex said,
That's
forget
what I
it.
was
We're not
gonna
giving you
open.
that articulated.
Well, in addition to the Batman, he does have that giant dick behind him too.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Grayson.
Yes.
Grayson.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I hopped over to see how if it was streaming properly on YouTube, and I noticed the very first thing is that Warner Brothers is doing like a Batman live stream. I don't know if they're talking about the new movie or whatever, but
they're probably talking about this episode.
A live thing going on today.
It should be.
Probably, yeah.
They're turning the whole Warner Brothers studio into like a Batman thing for today.
Warner Brothers is doing a cease and desist right now on this show.
Yeah, absolutely.
These are actually really good.
Yeah, they really are.
Brian Carr really looks like if you look at his eyes on that card, that really looks like Brian Carr.
Yeah, and Heinrich too. Like I was surprised at how well they captured very quickly. Although me and Charles could be the same exact person. Like if that guy robbed you at gunpoint, one of us is getting away with it. That's all I'm saying.
Steve's is dead on too.
Yeah, they're all so good. They're all so good.
No,
Curtis was such a smart ass when I was like, can everybody sign a piece of paper, take a picture, and send it to me? I'm going to put it on his card. And Curtis was like, yeah, you want my social security number, my mom's maiden name, the name of my first pet, all of his security questions.
And then I sent the signature with a painted thumbnail in the picture.
I couldn't put Rob's on there. Rob's first one was a giant dick. He put a dick on his finger.
Thanks, Rob. Appreciate that.
Handcrafted, drawn dick.
Look at that. It still has the price on it.
Bachelor party.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Did you say was it veiny?
Yeah.
This is a G
One of us.
babe.
One of us.
One of us.
I'm just trying to get a visit.
Rob,
I was gonna
right
say,
here.
how can you have the bride at the bachelor party? But now I get it. I get it now.
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Modern bachelor party.
Yes, modern
Yeah.
bachelor parties. Absolutely.
All done over.
We
Thank
want
you
to make
guys
her
so
comfortable
damn
for,
much.
for Legion's Con, so that when everybody's wives are there, she has some people to hang out with. So
Yes.
my wife is looking forward to meeting Rhiannon, so she's like, "Oh, great, yes."
Heinrich, yes. Yeah. His wife's name's Anna. Super great lady.
Okay.
Anytime this week that I've been talking about the show with Pamela, I've always been saying, so she was like, well, how are you going to get him the box? How are you going to get him, to get him to open it and all that? And I said, well, I've reached out to Rhiannon, and I keep saying it over and over. And my 12-year-old son, Nicholas, was like, are you talking about Rihanna? Her name is Rhiannon. And I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? And he's like, I'm talking about the superstar. And I'm like, oh, I'm not talking about her. Like he was so confused, like why I was. He was like, Rihanna, yeah, like he's like, you're not saying it right. And I'm like, I'm also not talking about her either. So.
Right. Completely different
Yeah,
person.
I wish I had her.
She's named after the Fleetwood Mac song. Yeah.
Oh, nice. I did not know that.
Yeah,
Maybe she was conceived to that song.
I probably.
I don't know.
Wow.
Maybe.
It's a
Could be.
nice picture to have every time you see it.
Yeah. Right.
All right. Darla says Curtis is a smartass. What?
What?
Like she's
Yeah,
just
I
now
don't believe it
finding
either.
Nah, we don't believe it. Not at all. Yeah, thank you guys all so much. It's beyond an honor. Thank you.
Hey man, it's an honor to be your friend, and it's an honor for me to share the screen with you every Saturday morning. It is you and I have always said off screen that it's kind of like our mental health reset for the week.
Yes.
Like there are some weeks by Tuesday I'm like, man, I wish tomorrow morning was Saturday morning. Because it's kind of like our little reset. Because no matter how bad of a week I've had, and no matter like how bad my mental health may have had a hit that week, coming on with you, it's just like everything goes out the window, and me and you just get to sit and chill, just like we're hanging out on a Saturday morning. Sometimes my kids are trying to kill each other in the other room, and that's audible. That's audible, and But yeah, man, you're my brother.
I'm grateful.
Got to do it.
You're my brother.
Jeff, what you need, buddy?
All my
I'm
brothers.
next. I'm next.
Jump in there, buddy.
I think Schmerber brings everybody together. Greg was the first person, other than Colin, to reach out to me over a year ago. Colin.
Yeah, Colin.
Over a year ago. I was new to the Cabal. I was new to Mythics, and the ambassador of New to Mythics welcomed me into this crew of people, and I've met so many people along the way, and got into streaming, and then met Curtis, and Curtis is the master streamer.
He really is.
And so
Close.
now I'm on off
You're close.
every other week, and talking to Trevor, talking to Bill, talking to everybody. So thank you, Greg.
It's the
You're welcome, man.
Schmerberverse.
Glad you're here, buddy.
Brad Johnson said Greg disappeared from Legion's chat last night. Where did
Yeah, I got sleepy. I got tired, and I never know how to say goodbye to those. Everybody's talking.
You got to do the French leave. You just got to walk out. It's just
yeah,
too hard.
Like, let me go get something, and then.
Well, you missed a great episode of Offworld where we decided what was the coolest weapon of all time.
It was great bracket.
So
wasn't very
ended up-
happy with the results.
And it
Would anybody like to guess, who didn't watch the stream, what the greatest weapon from movies or TVs of all time was? Rob, did you watch the stream?
I didn't watch it,
Okay.
but I thought it was
well,
all going to be Batman based. Was it not?
No.
I'm gonna say
lightsaber.
Lightsaber's my guess.
Lightsaber was in the finals.
I was
but
gonna
it
say
lost to
Worf's
this other
blade
weapon.
from Next
The
Generation.
crawl,
The
the
cu-
crawl weapon,
Krull was in there,
Yeah,
Blade.
but went out kind of early.
the Botleth, Worf's Botleth was
Yep.
in
it was
there.
in there, but
That went out about middle round. Yeah, middle round
What
went
about
out.
the Spaceballs lightsaber that they had with the
that did not
Schwartz,
make it.
the Schwartz,
The
the
Schwartz.
Schwartz wasn't in there.
No.
Was
The
it Green
winner,
Lantern?
Power Ring count?
the winner was the what?
The Green Lantern Power Ring, was that in
It was not. These were for this
No.
was film. It was TV and
Oh.
movies, and that.
Well, there
movie
was a
is
Green
terrible,
Lantern film.
so,
Nobody wants to remember
yeah,
it, but yeah.
right. So the winner was the Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch.
Nice.
Oh wow, really?
Coolest weapon of all
Fucking
time.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to say the lightsaber is. I mean, you can't
Barely
touch that.
beat out the leg gun from
Should have been
Planet
the leg.
Terror.
Really,
Which is cool. Which is cool. But
So, hey, Schmerber, I got a question for you. Oh wait,
He's up there.
busy.
She's looking at the purple knights that I have here.
So Schmerber, has
Yes.
has everybody on the screen been on New to Mythics? Has
In
everybody
some
had their,
form or
has everybody
another?
had their episode of New to Mythics? Who hasn't had their own episode, one singular episode of New?
This guy down here in the
put him on
corner.
the spot.
John,
I've been on a live, but I haven't.
you've
had
been
my
on live.
own
Okay. No, because I was just wondering because like I've it was
Yeah,
almost exactly a
same
year
for me.
ago that I was on New to Mythics, and Schmerber, same thing like Jeff. He reached out to me, and I was like, oh my god, I don't know if I want to do this. But then I saw the episode with Curtis, and I said, well, shoot, if Curtis can do it, I can do it.
sure.
And that kind of led me into the whole
Yeah,
world.
sure.
I say that a lot.
Yeah, I mean you're for sure as interesting as me. Absolutely.
And then I got a chance to be on Legion's Lounge after Legion's Con special, and then Dork Lair got to be on an special episode of Dork Lair. So and then helping you guys out with Double Jointed and Mythics Live behind the scenes. So it's been great, and I look forward to doing more.
Absolutely.
Are
Anytime
these
I think of
special
Curtis,
episodes because you were on them? Is that why you're calling them special episodes?
Oh, no, it was like you had
A very special.
very special. And then you had it was like
Were you on the
subscribers
Christmas? No,
only.
you weren't on the Christmas.
It was subscribers only, and you had a
Okay.
the
Yeah.
Sunday special Sunday.
The
We just kind of
members.
all jumped on.
I got to start doing those again. Yeah, the members.
Yeah, those are fun.
anytime I think of Curtis, I think of this right here.
I don't even need the extra hands. Just give me 2 fists and I'm good.
There you go.
Can I hear it one more time?
true.
Can I hear it once?
Yeah, one more time.
I don't even need the extra hands. Just give me 2 fists and I'm good.
Yeah.
The audio
There you go.
quality on that is spectacular.
I ripped that from one of his videos. I got my little Hot Toys Battinson down off.
Oh
the
yeah.
shelf.
Oh yeah.
That's
love
the same
the,
one Greg was holding, right?
Yeah,
so-
it's the same.
yeah.
Oh
His
man,
face
his
fell
face
off.
just, oh my god.
Oh, is that a
Ooh.
magnetic neck?
Now he's really going to be sad.
Yes, I wish all Hot Toys had this, where there is no net pay. It's just a
Yeah.
magnet. It's just so you can put it in any position.
Fell off.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Ooh,
We could do.
we got
redo
Adam
those.
West.
Do you ever think they'll redo those, Trevor?
Nope. Nope. Susu Toys is doing a bunch of them though. They got this Joker is fantastic. And I got the Riddler recently, which is also fantastic. They're crushing
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I love that.
66 Batman.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's
Do
beautiful.
they have the mustache painted over on that?
They do. They do. They have the mustache. Look at.
Teaser.
Come on, focus, man. Focus. There we go.
That
Oh,
is
yeah.
funny.
Look at that. That's amazing.
Yeah.
He wouldn't shave.
Henry Cavill was not the first person to refuse to shave a mustache. And I know he didn't refuse. I know it was.
Rob, were you going to say something, Rob?
I was just going to tell him how you and I became friends, and it was me
Sure.
critiquing your New to Mythic, and I hit sent, and then I felt bad about it, but you took it like a champ, and now we're friends, and you introduced me to all these other people, which is really nice.
I love that. Yeah, he had reached out. I'm like, I knew his name, but I didn't really know him that well. And he basically told me to shut the fuck up and let other people talk. Like, just stop talking over or stop distracting which I do to her all the time. So it's work in progress. I still try to.
And I didn't mean anything bad by it, but people would start telling a story, and then he would kind of interrupt and tell his story, and then the person would forget the story that they were telling. And I'd sit and I'm like, he didn't finish his story. How did it
Shut
end?
up.
You got to progress with the whole host thing. It's tough, man. I still talk too
yeah.
much.
I still do that.
I struggle with that because I talk a lot, especially
No.
like when I'm excited about something. And
No.
typically when I have somebody on, I'm excited, you know, and I want to talk too. But
that's me.
So I try my best just to, you know, ask questions and let the guest talk. And
It's not every day you get to talk to a Bill or a Trevor or a Curtis.
I know, right?
A car.
What was that meme, Mark, that you sent out? If you say that's crazy more than
Twice.
2 times,
you better wrap your story up.
Wrap it up.
Because I do that. My wife will catch me because I'll also I'll toss in a that's wild. So if I go, man, that's crazy, or that's wild, and then I'm like, oh, that's crazy. She's like, yeah, we got to go. Like, because I'm no longer listening. I've checked out, and I'm just passively like, my mind is onto something else. Like I have forgotten this conversation already.
We got Brian
Absolutely.
and Curtis with their hands up.
Oh, sorry.
You go ahead, Brian. Nope, all you, man.
I just wanted to take a second to thank Greg. I have collected toys for my entire life and never joined any groups of anything. Just I'm very shy and don't really talk to a lot of people. And like a lot of other people, Greg reached out to me, sent me like a 5-minute long voicemail. I didn't even know who it was. And then I just kept asking questions. He kept sharing time with me, having calls, had like an hour-long call, went through a lot of things, and told me about the Cabal, joined the Cabal, and then even going to shows. I really don't like going up to people and talking to people, so Greg would introduce me to people. He introduced me to like Jeremy, Cornboy, Jim, everybody. He's like, oh, do you know my friend Brian? And I would never have done that myself. And luckily, you know, over the past year, I've gotten to learn a lot of people, and I never would have done any of this stuff without Greg. So thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you for being my friend. You honor me with your friendship.
Thank you for being a friend.
Travel down the road and back again. All right, go ahead, Curtis. What you got?
What you got to sing?
As one of the few people that had the distinct honor and privilege of being on Cosmic Connection with Jeff and Greg, where every minute felt like a fucking eternity. I can honestly say that Schmerber has improved dramatically in his hosting abilities when it comes to shows. So
I'm fucking dead.
Meteoric rise,
I'm fucking
I would
dead.
say. Yeah.
Yeah, I would concur with that. Like, first of all, I love Greg's sincerity, and like, I think you're a great host now, man. Like, you really can bring things out of people, and you know, even if you're meandering from mythics on new to mythics, it's great. It's a good conversation with people. It's really good.
I do mean
for sure.
Thank you, man.
And if you
Yeah,
want,
but
you can put things into people.
but you let the ghost go. Your guest go there. You know what I mean? Like, you let the guest go where they want to go.
I try.
it's
Like
fun.
me and Rob, we had this.
You bring it around.
Yeah, great conversation. But we weren't even talking about. We were talking movies.
I know.
You know, it was just, sorry. But I try to keep it organic. You know.
It's funny because you gave me the topics of what we were supposed to talk about, and we talked none of it. It was pretty cool.
I'm trying to figure out what Bill's trying to figure
I
out.
know.
Here.
He
It's
was
like
like,
reading
I know.
IKEA instructions.
I'm messing with a transformer.
I thought it was. I couldn't tell if that was Megatron or if that was the Gigawatt, which like Target just put up. I didn't know if that's already available. The DeLorean transformer from Back to the Future.
Oh,
that's free issue.
No, it's the new Studio Series Megatron. And
I have that on pre-order.
I'm stuck at a place where I can't figure out what's going on.
Don't force it. Don't force it, Bill.
Yeah, don't break it.
There's nothing to force. I just have to like maybe retransform it because something's not lining up.
Something's not lining up. We could do this. We could go around and each give our favorite iteration of Batman.
Sure, I would love that. I am ready for that. Wow.
This is one of my favorite moments of the show right here.
That was a great line too. Tony's got up my
Yeah.
right now. I was
That's too funny.
laughing, but inside, like my soul.
I know you were crying. I know you were crying. I know you love that figure, and it's like,
I
oh
do,
god,
I did, yeah. And Curtis brought it up like at a couple of his shows. And,
just a couple.
One or three.
So good.
That was my selling point to get people to watch Double Jointed. So.
I appreciate that. And
Yeah.
now
They just break figures.
And now we're here.
Yeah. Hey, remember that time that I broke a Silverhawk? You should see this Double Jointed show, man.
Right, yeah.
What did you break? What Silverhawk did you break?
You purposely broke something.
Yeah, I purposely broke. What is it? Steelheart? No, Stillwell. I broke him in half because of the whole back metal thing. So So here's a little behind the scenes. I told Jesse beforehand that I was going to snap it, right? and that, and so then I do it, and he does this like, no, like he's shocked, and that's still like in our intro and stuff, or in our, I think it's as the video is closing on our shows.
Yep.
But it's like he knew the whole time. He just totally played it up. But after the show was over, I glued it back together and put it on my shelf.
So you broke the non-vac metal one because
I broke the
vac metal was coming
non-vac
out?
metal one because I said he sold us this junk, telling us he couldn't do the vac metal, and then he did the vac metal and did this whole little bit where I just snapped it in half. So
Well, I was really excited when I saw the render for Flashback's Hulk that it was going to come out vac metal, and nope, it's not. They're gonna do it again. So I know, like, I've pre-ordered it like a sap, and I just know that I'll be ordering another Flashback.
Because his bird looked very metallic. I thought it was
Yeah,
gonna
the render made it look very metallic. I was like, maybe they're just gonna out the gate come with with Flashback being vac metal, because Flashback was weird as a kid because his upper torso was vac metal, but his legs were not. His legs were like this plasticky green color.
Got some
and
weird
I thought
feet too.
he does have some very weird feet. Yeah, he's the only one where like his mask is not a mask. It's like, I don't know. It's like part of his.
But he's also one of the only ones that doesn't have loose joints. I think that's the thing. They realized that when they did vac metal, like arms and legs, like it made them super loose. They're like, how about we do the vac metal torso, but do regular plastic on the arms and legs? And he holds up to this day. Like if you get one of those in your hand, like it's all right. Whereas the other ones are all floppy.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's a great line. New wave, Flashback, Hardware, Condor, which I'm so glad they're doing because I was thinking maybe they wouldn't get to Condor, and then Melodia. So yeah, it's going to be a solid wave.
Nice wave for sure. Nice wave.
Do we want to go around and say what our favorite Batman is? Like whether it's from a cartoon or a movie or a comic or a figure or
start with
Hey, Mark. Mark, do you mind if I just say something to Greg real quick and then I got to jump off?
Yeah, man, absolutely. Jump in there, dude. For sure.
Okay, thanks. So Greg, obviously you've been, like I said, you've been a wonderful friend. We met through, I actually made a purchase from you, and then we just started talking, and then, just the friendship grew from there. And then we met at Legion's Con, and you just introduced me to a bunch of friends, and it's been, great since then. I appreciate the friendship and bringing me into the group, and, just being a great friend overall and just a great person. I see all the great things that you do for everybody, and just very generous, and you have such a big heart. So you deserve everything that you have coming to you. And like I said,
Thank you, John.
Hope you guys have many more years of no problem. Hope you guys have many more years of happiness coming into you, and like I said, everything that you have coming, you deserve to you. So enjoy the rest of the day. All this show dedicated to you, and we'll definitely talk later today.
So surprised. I had no idea. So
I believe it's called
John.
an enlarged heart. It's a serious
wow, bro!
medical
If I
condition.
die tomorrow, you're gonna feel really bad for at least a minute or two.
Thanks,
John, for making this happen, buddy. I really appreciate
Yeah,
it.
no problem. Yeah,
Appreciate you so
thank you
much.
guys. Yep. All right, guys. You're welcome. Have a great rest
And
of the day,
thank you
guys.
also, Jeff. I don't know if I said thank
Bye,
you,
John.
Jeff, for the kind words. Thank you, Jeff, very, very much. I
course,
appreciate
brother.
that. All right.
Bye,
Well,
guys.
I'm going to go since no one else has. I will talk about my favorite iteration, which is Dark Knight Returns. I grew up Batman 66. I'm that old. I mean, reruns, but loved Batman 66. And then Super Friends Batman. Like, those were all amazing Batman versions. But I remember asking my grandpa to take me to the comic shop. It was like 1986, right after my mom had passed. And this was there, the first issue. And I was just blown away. Like, I read it over and over and over again. And that's something I love and miss about being a kid or about comics, is just studying one end to the other of the book. Each page, the art, the story that it was telling, totally totally engrossed me. But I just love it. So this has always been my favorite version of Batman, kind of underdog, down and out, broken, but not defeated. And I just love that story. So this is my favorite version. Dark Knight Returns.
Classic.
Great.
Anybody else want to talk about their
That's the
favorite?
Batman I had out right now.
Yeah.
Got Christian Bale, though. Christian Bale will always be number one Batman.
Number one.
Yeah. Because leading up to, like, there's 89 Batman, and then it got really cheesy after that. And then
Vomited a little bit in the
no
back
one
of my
brought him back in.
throat.
But I think he will always be the number one Batman for me.
I think a lot
What
of it
was
has our ages. You know what I mean? Like, I truly respect and thought Christian Bale, like Nolan, is probably one of my favorite directors. But I think some of it has to do with age, our ages or something. I don't know. Like, people have their own Batmans, like Supermans too. You know, Christopher Reeve is always my favorite.
Mullet Superman is the best, and everybody knows it. So.
Or George Reeves.
Or George Reeves.
Look at that. Look at
Yeah, that definitely is an age thing there.
Never seen that before. That is
Dude, it's the only Superman on TV. Like when 66 Batman was on, it's the only Superman on TV.
Yeah, I love
things
that.
from like, you know,
Where he like
years
jumped out the window.
Yeah, exactly.
That was so cool. He like dove out the window. I'm like, this is rad. Who's next?
Let's see here. Yeah. Go ahead, Heinrich. Go ahead.
All right. For the movie Batmans, it is Bale, Christian Bale. And by the way, this in art one is my favorite movie
Such a
Batman
great figure.
So that's my favorite one. Comic one is kind of a toss-up. I'll say this: Jim Lee doing the Hush Batman was always. And then I don't have one, but this is going to be standing. Neil Adams Batman. I have and I love Neil Adams in the introduction of Ra's al Ghul and Talia and that whole storyline. They did a bunch of graphic novels in the 90s. Bride of the Demon, Son of the Demon, Birth of the Demon, and they were phenomenal because they were all done by several of them were done by Neil Adams students, I'll call them. And one of them I met at a show, and he was doing posters, and I was like, he had done Bride of the Demon. Yeah, I worked at a store. We sold hundreds, if not thousands, of that. So next time I saw him at a show, he was lugging around cases of it and selling them for like $20 and signing them. So it was really, really cool. But yeah, Dark Knight Returns is one of my favorite stories too. But I did enjoy the third version that they ended up doing with Andy Kubert doing the artwork. I love Andy, and he's one of my favorite artists. But him working with Frank was one of the best. And I also like seeing Superman Unleashed in that storyline.
And I think Brian was next.
My favorite Batman figure ever was the original Superpowers Batman. I had all those original Superpowers figures. They were just, yep, there it is. That was, I wish I still had it, but that was the best figure. My favorite version ever was the Batman the animated series. I don't know if that counts as a version. But
Yeah, sure,
I was
of course.
always a Marvel person, still am a Marvel person. But the when I saw that Batman the animated series, it blew me away. And you just could never miss an episode. It was phenomenal, and I'll still go back and rewatch it. And the new Prime series is actually really good. It's kind of loosely based on that. So that's probably my favorite version. But I have to run, but I just wanted to say again, congrats to Greg and Ree, and thanks for having me, and have a great weekend, guys.
Thank you, Brian.
Brian,
Appreciate you.
thanks for
See you,
everything you did
Kelly.
to make this happen, buddy. I appreciate it.
See you
Thank
guys.
Thanks, Brian.
Appreciate you.
I'll jump in there and go next. My favorite version of Batman has to be Mike Mignola's Gotham by Gaslight.
Oh,
it's a good one.
I was probably 11, 12, 13 years old when that first came out. And my mom used to take me to the comic book store all the time. And I remember that Mike Mignola's art was the first time that I ever recognized an artist drawing. The first time I recognized an artist by his style. And I remember that Gotham by Gaslight I bought not because of his style, but just because I loved Batman. And I went in and I saw it and I was like, oh, this is really cool. Like Batman fighting, Jack the Ripper. Like, this is incredible. Like, this is crazy. And this artwork is insane. Like, I don't know who draws like this. It's so different than everything else on the comic book shelves at the time. And then I don't remember, it might have been a few months later, I went in and, or maybe a year later, I don't remember when it came out, but I saw the graphic novel or the short little series. It was like Wolverine in the Savage Land or something, where he's like fighting dinosaurs or whatever, but it was all drawn by Mike Mignola. And I instantly saw the front of that book, and I think it was like painted in watercolor, if I remember correctly. And I was like, that's the same guy who did Batman, Gotham by Gaslight. Like, I instantly recognized it. And then that's when I knew. I was like, oh my God, like, that's a job that somebody can do, like drawing comics. And then, I mean, I'd been drawing since I was a little kid, but that was what really put me like in the mindset of, well, if that's a job that somebody that can do, I can do it. And I've been chasing that style my whole life. Like, I don't draw anywhere near anything like Mike Mignola, but there's certain things that he does that taught me like a lot, as far as like how like a wrist connects to a hand, or how an ankle connects to the lower part of a leg. Like, it's certain things that he does that I lifted from him that I love. And like, to this day, he's still my favorite artist. Like, there's just, he says so much with so little lines. Like, it's insane, like how good of an artist he is. And
he's a very cool person. I met him right after Hellboy series first came out at a Diamond Comic Distributors convention, and I got to talk to him for a few minutes. And I told him, I was like, all my customers, man, they all love your artwork, and everybody's, when's the next issue coming out, or is there gonna be a new series? He's like, oh, people want more Hellboy. I'm like, oh yeah, man, bring it on. We're loving it. Bring it, keep going. He's like, I will definitely do more.
So we have Heinrich to thank for that. Otherwise, he probably would have stopped, and we wouldn't have any more Hellboy. But thanks to, I'm just kidding. I love you, man. No, I've never had the opportunity to meet Mike. I'd love to. It would be fantastic. I'd love to have an original sketch by him. I do have an original Mike Mignola piece that I bought, but not from him. And but I would love to have him do a sketch, but he doesn't do that anymore, because I guess eBay and scalpers and stuff like that. So, but he's I always hear good things. Everybody always says he's a great dude, like when they get a chance to meet him. So I do have the Mezco Gotham by Gaslight. That's probably one of my favorite newest
That's an
Batman
awesome
figures.
figure. The Joker's amazing too.
Joker's so good. Joker, I love that they put the Joker out, even though like he's only in a single frame of that book, like on a wanted poster. Like that's the only little Easter egg of him in the entire book. But yeah, that Joker figure is insanely good. And I have to give a shout out
of that. From
oh my God, yeah.
Stuff,
was it earlier this year or late last year that they did like a Gotham by Gaslight? It's like the Age of Krypton or Krypton Age or something like that. It's like a Gotham by Gaslight style story, but for Superman, and I think they did one for Wonder Woman too. The Age, Kryptonian Age or something like that. But it's that same kind of style, reimagining your classic superheroes in this different time. And I also think that was the start of the Elseworlds, right? Like that was the very first Elseworlds title for DC.
By Gaslight, yeah.
Yeah.
See, I could see Superman coming to Earth like during the height of the Egyptian.
Ooh, that'd be
cool.
you know, the Pharaoh age. You know what I mean? Like becoming like some sort of Pharaoh. That would be cool as hell.
Yeah, the Kryptonian Age set of comics has him coming in the Wild West, and so that's like Native American tribes and like the Western expansion and gunslingers and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, it's kind of neat. And I'm also going to give a shout out to the current run of Absolute Batman is pretty wild, and I really like this idea of Bruce Wayne being like a blue collar like worker, like a construction worker, and he puts together this costume and he doesn't have a lot of money and it's pretty crazy. And I just saw the teaser for what the Joker's going to look like in that series, and it's unlike anything we've ever seen of the Joker. It's pretty wild. Cool. It's more monstrous, more of a xenomorph type kind of character.
Have they ever? I mean, like I know there's so many Batman titles, and I know there's so many Elseworld stories and self-contained stories and stuff. But they ever made him like? You know, at one point Tony Stark. I don't think he was poor, but you know, he was an alcoholic. But if they ever made Batman like just lose everything, like and he actually is poor, like.
I don't know. Heinrich would be the one to ask. I know he's our big comic book reader in our chat group.
I'm sure at some point they have done it.
Sorry, I was talking to my wife. What was it again, Trevor?
I was wondering if I mean, there's so many titles, so it's got to have happened in so many years that it's been out. But I was wondering if there was any like stretch of run where they ever made Bruce Wayne like lose everything, like he loses Wayne Manor, he loses his money, and he has to, you know, get it back, or
yeah, the biggest one that would have been like that would have been when Azrael took over the bat, when Bane beat him and broke his bat. Mm-hmm. He didn't lose everything, but he basically kind of did, and he had to relearn everything. He had to get his back healed. He had to relearn fighting. They've gone.
Yeah,
through
but he still had his money, and he was still technically Batman. But he just
I mean, it's. I'd have to go back. I'm sure they've done something along those lines. But
I also want to give a shout out to this too. This was the first comic I've ever had graded, but I love. I'm probably going to butcher his name. Is it Raphael Grandpa? Is that how his name is pronounced?
Yeah.
It looks like Grandpa, so I don't know how to say it any other way. But
I love his art.
But his art style is incredible, and I know that there was a big lull in Batman Noir or Gargoyles of Gotham. I know that there was a big lull between like issues 3 and 4. It was like maybe a year and a half between those issues. I guess he was drawing them as he went, as opposed to like having it all finished and them just putting them out monthly. And I think they're getting ready to wrap that up. Man, it introduces a brand new villain, which is really cool. And Court of Owls too. If you've never read Court of Owls, that's a fantastic story that I think would make a great movie one day if they ever go that route. But anyway, enough from me. Anybody else want to jump on there? What's another favorite Batman?
You go. You going, Trev?
Go ahead, Jeff.
Okay. So my favorite has to be Kevin Conroy's Batman, the Batman the animated series. He went above and beyond that animated series. You know, he went into Batman Begins, then he did the animated movies and the video game series, the Arkham series.
Yes.
He was the voice of Batman for my generation, for many other generations. So, yeah, Kevin Conroy's Batman is top on my list. I would say second, if it wasn't Bruce Wayne, it's Terry McGinnis, Batman Beyond. And then going off of Trevor's query, there is a 1997 Elseworld story called Batman Thrill Killer, and it features a financially struggling Bruce Wayne.
Okay. Financially struggling. He's only got $1 million left.
The artist for that is Dan Brayton. He painted it. He painted the entire series. It's an awesome series.
The Thrill Killer?
Yeah. And they did DC Direct did action figures based on that, because I have the Batwoman and Batman from that. So it's absolutely amazing series.
Cool.
I'll start with a couple of my comments. I mean, yeah, The Dark Knight Returns is absolutely my favorite thing of all time, and Frank Miller's artwork is like one of
terrible.
I mean, it's Frank Miller. No, it's not terrible. It's incredible.
Atrocious.
Terrible taste. You have terrible taste.
Atrocious.
Sorry, go ahead, Trevor.
All of a sudden, Trevor
Neil.
has to go. Trevor's like, you know what?
Yeah.
I've got shit.
I don't have to go. Somebody might have to.
Just be
The Silverhawks animation is a work of art, but Frank
For
Frazetta
sure.
and Frank Miller
Frazetta
can
doesn't know
fucking
either,
go
but
fuck
Frank
themselves.
Frazetta and Frank
Right, all the Franks.
I'm glad you said it.
Yeah, you don't like. You
They're
don't
gonna
like
have
Franks,
people
yeah.
coming after you,
Got a
Bill.
problem with Franks.
Yeah.
Neil Adams. Neil Adams is the Batman I grew up
Yes,
with. I love
yes.
Neil Adams Batman. I
John
still
Byrne too was good.
don't
John
have John Byrne was great. John Byrne's turn on it was good. John Byrne's turn. I love John Byrne. Like John Byrne, the Chris Claremont John Byrne X-Men are my X-Men. That's everything.
Yeah.
It's why I don't like the X-Men the animated series, because I was very much anticipating those stories, and then they kind of screwed it up and put Morph in there, and I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
Right?
But
I'm with you on that.
yeah, I just never did. The new one's good.
Changeling.
But yeah, John Byrne's turn on Superman I love too, and the Fantastic Four. He made a lot of things that I didn't care anything about really good.
Mhm.
I know, just artist wise, I know Mark. I think this is one of your least favorite, but Kelly, I love the Kelly Jones Batman. I love that over the top
Kelly.
look, man. I love this. You know, I mean, figure wise, it's going to look weird, but I would still love a figure of that Kelly Jones Batman. Movie wise, I love the animated series. That was like I came home and
Yes,
recorded that every day.
that was
You know what
our
I mean? So I
time.
had like
Yeah,
a
that was
collection
our-
on VHS. Man, it was great. Such a good interpretation, and I think that's why this is going to be controversial. But I love the Nolan movies, love them,
Yep.
and especially the second one.
Oh yeah.
I liked his Batman. I think he did a great job. But I thought
Tread lightly,
the
Trevor.
voice. What's up?
Said tread lightly.
No. The voice was a little over the top for me sometimes, but the movies
Where's
are fantastic.
Rachel?
Fantastic movies.
Where is
But
she?
I got to be honest, and I know this is going to be controversial. I did not like the Affleck Batman. I thought it could have been good, but I didn't give him anything to do, and this movie sucked. So I love the Batman.
I'm with
love
you.
The Batman. This movie, I
I
think
agree.
it's been so long since we've gotten any. I mean, I know they're working on one, but I love this world because he's a detective. You know what I mean?
Yes.
He's actually he still does the beating up. He still got some gadgets, but they're very year one stuff. But man, the detective work and the story in this I thought was fantastic. It was just down to earth Batman, and I loved it, man. I loved
I
it.
agree.
I am blown away. And the funny thing is that I think it's kind of funny how like every time we hear that there is going to be a new like cinematic Batman, there's always like a knee-jerk reaction to immediately hate the casting.
Right.
I mean, I remember like
Michael
I
Keaton
didn't
was a joke, man. Michael Keaton
Right.
was a joke.
I don't remember this happening because I was a kid and I just saw Batman and I was excited. But if you go back and you look, like the critics were like, this guy is known for comedy and he's going to play Batman. This isn't going to work. And we know how that turned out.
He's
I
Mr.
remember
Mom. What the hell?
I remember the backlash when Christian Bale was cast as Batman, and we all know how that turned out. I know
Heath
the
Ledger.
equal amount of yeah, exactly. Everybody's like, what? None of this makes sense. And then with Ben Affleck, everybody's like, well, look what he did with Daredevil. Like, this isn't going to work. He happens to be like my current favorite cinematic Batman because honestly, like when I think of Batman, that's what I think of now. I think of this big brawler, short ears, like leaning into the horror. I happen to like the voice modulator that they give him to like just change his voice just a bit.
I think
Although
he would have been a great Frank Miller Batman.
Yeah,
right.
I agree.
But they didn't give him that to do. So
I think had the studio just left Zach alone and just let him lean more heavily
in the armor.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I think if he could have just leaned into it full force, it might have been better than going half. He went halfway there, and I think Killing Joke is a great Joker story. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. But I also love Robert Pattinson too. I mean, again, everybody was like, Sparkle Vampire? Like, are you kidding me? Like, and that movie,
really
and
good
I knew
actor.
it was going to be good because Matt Reeves has never made a garbage movie in his life. Like, his movies are solid. And now what he's doing with that world, I'm just enamored. I know Heinrich doesn't like these movies, and I like, if I could do anything at all, I would tie Heinrich to a chair and force him to watch the Batman because it's so good. But he's like, I'm not watching it. It's just, I can't do
you
it.
haven't watched it?
No. I took a
Detective Batman.
I know,
It's
but I took a
Detective
vow
Batman.
that I got tired of the Batman. I'm just like, okay, listen, I like the Nolan movies, and I'm fine. Like, I'm okay. I don't need to see anything else. I'm good. I'm done. You know, I'm just.
I respect that conviction, man. I
No,
respect it.
Heinrich, I've fallen asleep all 3 times that I've tried to watch that Batman. And not because I don't like want to see it and it looks good, but every single time I fall asleep right around the same spot.
And I don't have a problem with anybody liking it, enjoying it. Please enjoy it. Absolutely 100% enjoy it. I just, I didn't watch the Joker either because I said you can't do a movie about the Joker without Batman. You can't. That's not.
The first Joker is incredible.
If you want to do a Joker movie, then you do the Killing Joke. Which, if you guys haven't seen the animated version with Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill, that's
Controversial take. I think the Killing Joke is it's super overrated. I think I don't like it. I don't like it. I think the end is it goes great. It starts out fantastic and it gets into some really good stuff, and then the end is just. I think it's stupid. I think it's stupid. I don't know. I don't.
See, whenever I meet somebody
Hot take.
who's not,
I love people. Everybody loves the Killing Joke. I get it, but I just hate it.
What do you think, Bill?
I haven't actually read The Killing Joke.
What?
Oh.
So I don't have an opinion on that one.
I'll send you this copy.
Yeah, send a copy to Bill.
It's got more. It's got more in it than The Killing Joke, though. But you'll like it.
Okay.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
I was just
for
going to
me-
say, anytime. Oh, go ahead, Bill. Go ahead.
My favorite movie Batman is 89. This is not my favorite Batman figure. This is the Figure Arts. With it, this has a custom cape from Harker, so it actually kind of saved the figure a little bit. But my favorite Batman figure, not my favorite Batman, is this one from Mezco, which I've done a head swap on. But
that's
this
nice.
This is the this is the Batfleck tactical suit from Mezco. But I put the Sovereign Knight Batman, I believe, head on there.
Nice.
And
That
it
looks
just
good.
transforms it. Custom cape on this as well. But yeah, man, this is.
I'm
this
gonna
is like-
say for me that right there is probably the highest level of bat ears I could go. Any higher than that, and I've checked out. Like, I'm a short ear Batman guy, but those are fairly long and they look really good.
you can absolutely take the Supreme Knight Batman head and put it on here, and it'll be awesome. Maybe I'll do that while you guys are chatting. I'll show you.
One
what
of the
that looks
things
like.
that I like whenever a new creator gets a hold of Batman is I like when they try to add something to his armor that we've never seen before. So
like the chest axe,
like the chest blade from Robert
Yeah.
Pattinson's Batman. He uses it as like an X-Acto. It's not just a battering. He pulls it off, he uses it as a knife. But in the new Absolute Batman comic series,
Yeah, the axe, the chest axe, right?
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, he pulls his chest off and it becomes an axe. Yeah, but his ears are knives, so he can
Yeah.
pull them off and use them. And the first time I saw him do that, I was like, okay, I wasn't expecting that. That was weird, but that's also really cool. Like, I never thought to use those as weapons. I mean, I've never
And
thought
his
that they
cape,
had a
his
purpose.
cape is like mechanical in that.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. It's got little like hook arms on the end, kind of, and he gets to use it kind of like I guess like Spawn uses his cape,
Yeah.
to like command it or whatever. All right, Curtis, we got to hear from you. What's your favorite version of Batman?
Toy wise, so far it's been the Kenner line, the Batman Returns. My favorite of those is the Arctic one, the white suit Batman. But I think once I get the Hot Toy Batman Returns in hand, I think that'll probably be my favorite. I love the Batman Returns logo and suit a lot better than the 89. It's just a lot more sleek. The logo doesn't have that weird spot on the bottom where I don't know, it's got like an extra spot.
Returns is much better.
The Returns suit I feel like is the best. And for me, Keaton, it doesn't get better than that. As far as comic, I think Michael Turner's run on Batman Superman. I love the way that that's drawn. I love that whole storyline. Like Michael Turner died way too young, and I loved his art. And then as far as like when you say Batman, like what pops into my head is Scooby-Doo Batman. Like that's like that's when you say Batman, the first thing that I think of is like those kids would be in trouble. They'd be, man, it just was not looking good. And then next thing you know, that Batmobile would pull up, and you're like, shit's okay. You know, it's like it's like in Pulp Fiction when they call the wolf. It's like, oh shit, you calling Batman? Oh man, we good. We good. Ain't got nothing to worry about. Batman's here. And yeah, so Scooby-Doo Batman, that's my Batman.
Good choices. Solid.
You guys want to see? You guys want to see a cool Batman that not a ton of people have? Check this out.
Let's see it, man.
Yes.
It's probably a little dusty. All right. This right here is
Look at
the
that.
Mezco 5 points.
Oh, 5 points.
Nice.
It's got a rubber cape, not cloth. It's rubber.
Okay.
Oh wow, that looks weird. That looks weird.
It's really
like
weird.
Mego pocket figures back in the day.
Right? Yeah, it's tiny. It's like
3 3/4, a little bit
true,
more.
True 3 3/4. Yeah, and then
There you go.
there's Robin, right there. Like this is like when I was a kid, you know, like in that Batman was on TV. That was like what we. That this is like exactly what I would have wanted when I was a kid. This thing's dusty as hell, but yeah, man, this thing's sick.
Oh
And
yeah.
it has a flame, and when you do the tires, you can stick
Oh, look
in
at
the
that.
back.
That's
and
cool.
It spins.
I'm with you, Bill. I got you.
It's the best Batmobile.
You got it too?
Yep.
Nice.
I've got a
Yeah, it's
silver
awesome.
one also. They've got a silver version, and I think they had a pink.
Mezco does?
Yeah, they did.
They made a silver version of this?
Yeah, it was like an exclusive something.
Oh, interesting.
And that's just a different one.
This thing's great, and I'm very excited for the.
Oh no, this is Funko. I'm sorry.
I forget how this works. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Ready?
What?
Oh
Sweet.
man,
So cool.
they pulled that also.
That's really cool.
So yeah, the fact that this came out so good, it has me very excited for the '89 Batmobile that should be coming out very soon. I think. From the Mezco.
I don't know.
Five.
I was trying to
points
share this. Can you guys see this?
Oh wow.
Whoa,
Check
which
that
one's
I
out.
had
that?
to open it outside.
Tell us about that.
Greg, you have that?
Smurb.
Yeah, that's the Jazz Inc.
So good, man.
Batman
So nice.
66 Batmobile.
Wow.
Trevor, you said you've got one.
I do, yeah. I haven't even gotten it out yet, though. So
Yeah, they're
I've
handmade.
got to pull it out because I've got to make sure it's
From-
okay.
What, Sweden?
Yeah, he's
Oh.
in. Yeah, I think he's in Sweden. Yeah.
Sweden, yeah. He makes these
I know who you're talking about.
1/6 scale vehicles. He's made a couple versions of this Batmobile. He's made the Bat Cycle. He's also done I don't know if he's done a Tumbler, but I know he's done
doing
like
a tumbler.
the 80,
He's doing a tumbler right now.
89.
He's doing a tumbler.
But
He
they're
did
priced.
the 2022 Batmobile too, which I
Yeah,
got.
yeah. I almost
Great.
got that. I really wanted it, but you're looking at like $2,000 for
Yeah. The only one I didn't get from him is the 89, which if I want to get it later on, I'll get the Hot Toys version. His is a little bit more accurate, but did you see this, Greg? I don't know where Mark went. Oh, there's Mark.
I'm right here. I'm back.
So this is a new thing. If you want to share that, Mark, this is a new thing he's got coming out. I think he's doing kind of a Kickstarter thing.
Can you?
I shared it. No?
Yeah, it's not asking me to allow you to share it, like it did a minute ago. It popped up a minute ago, and it said,
Weird. Let me try it
"Guest
again.
would want to
Try
share."
to share screen.
Oh, there it is.
So he's doing the computer.
Oh.
He's doing the Batcave computers as like a Kickstarter thing. Like
Oh,
they
wow.
all work. All the lights work. The radar
cool.
goes
Oh, that's
around in
awesome.
a circle.
I'm there. Yes.
He's actually going to do this. He might be doing this thing too. The nuclear, whatever the hell the reactor type of thing there, and maybe a
Batcave.
cave. But It's all going to be like a Kickstarter on his site. But man,
He's got
I'm
Catwoman
very
also,
much tempted
right?
to get these.
Catwoman.
Yeah, he's got the whole 66 license, so he's doing Catwoman Eartha Kitt
Sweet.
or no? What's her name?
Julie Newmar?
Julie Newmar. Yeah.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I have to say that the set that McFarlane put out is pretty good for the price.
Yeah.
The Bat Cave. I have it, and I've used it for a lot of my my Kenner Superpowers figures because it fits. I mean, it's not that bad, you know. Even though he made that for like 6-inch scale figures, like you throw some 3 3/4 in there, it doesn't look bad.
And that Office set they made, everybody uses that for photos.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's so great. Yeah, I remember when we first moved. I was born and raised in Illinois, and we made this move down to Mississippi when I was 12. It was the year that Batman '89 came out, and it was the first time when we moved into the new house that we had cable. It was the first time in my life I ever had cable TV, and we had Nick at Night, and they ran old episodes of the 66 Batman. That was my first time watching it, and I loved it. I fell in love with it. I mean, even though I realized that, you know, at 13 or 12, I don't remember if I was 12 or 13. I can't remember. Like, I realized like this was a show that was on in the 60s, and it was like super cheesy and campy, but at the same time, I loved it. It was so good. Like, so to this day, I still have an affinity for that show. Like shark repellent, give it to me. I'm there.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. I love the show.
Yeah, oh, this is the same guy. That's
incredible. This is 1/12. Obviously, 1/6. I think he thought about doing this in 1/6, but it's just.
I thought he did one in 1/6.
Did he do one in 1/6?
I think he did. It's like the size of a wall.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know what? Yeah, I remember. I know somebody who's got it. That's right. He did. But the 1/12 is nice. It's expensive. It's $300, but I mean it's pretty.
It's
big,
worth it. I mean, his stuff is
bad.
Premium.
Yeah.
Every piece is handmade.
Really
it's still not a 12th scale of that is still not terribly small. Like that's
it's huge.
Pretty damn big, you know.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and 300 honestly for that level of
totally fine. Yeah,
seems very reasonable.
Yeah, considering it's going to be very small run, probably. I mean, if he makes 300-400 of these, I'd be surprised. Maybe a little bit more, but yeah, all light up and stuff. But then you get the dynamic stands a little bit more. It's a little bit more.
Yeah, Jazz Inc. is
$400.
Wow.
So $400 for everything with a stand.
That's
and
not bad.
Good,
it's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Tim Burton '89 Batmobile is still. I mean, next to my my Superpowers Batmobile, it's the '89 Batmobile is still my favorite on-screen Batmobile. And I would probably say that, and I've said this before, it's kind of weird too. Like my favorite Batmobile modern day would have to be the one from the Arkham Asylum games. Like that Batmobile is great. Like I think it looks like it's a good mix of like sci-fi elements, but also modern day military and the way that it can drive sideways. Like man, I really want like a 12 scale version of that. I'm a huge Zack Snyder fan. I love everything about his movies, but I hated that Batmobile. That's just not.
I like that one way more than I like the Tumbler.
Oh wow, really? Okay.
Oh yeah, the Tumbler. I like. It's not. I feel like he should have had a Batmobile, and the Tumbler would have been some other vehicle.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But like the Batmobile from the Snyderverse to me is a Batmobile. Like
Yeah.
that's like that's a very cool looking vehicle.
The one Batmobile I like that only gets a very short screen time at all is actually the one from the State Farm commercial.
Oh wow, yeah, that's actually not a bad one. You're right.
That State Farm commercial is great. That's really good.
They spent some
Wait
money
a
on
minute,
it.
Heinrich, you're watching the State Farm commercial. I thought you were done with Batman. I thought that was it.
It popped up, Trevor.
Now State Farm's okay.
It was an
but you can't watch the Batman.
It popped up, and they weren't trying to redo the story. They kept the story going. They just
It's
kept it as a
Bateman, not Batman. It's
jump into
Bateman.
it.
Bateman. Yeah, it's Bateman.
Yeah, it's Bateman. The other one I'm going to give you guys a real quick story. If you guys remember, you guys have mentioned Kenner did the Superpowers, and they also did Batman for a long time. They used to do anniversary, like for the 100th figure, and also for the 200th figure that they did, which was actually Batman Beyond because it was 2000. And so I was working for anotheruniverse.com at the time, and my Kenner rep was sending me some information. She's like, "Hey, it was actually Hasbro, but she's like, oh, we've got this new figure coming out, but we haven't solicited. It's actually sitting at the warehouse. Do you guys want any?" So she sent me the image, and I looked at it. It's like, here's the Batman Beyond figure. I'm like, absolutely, I'll take it. How many you got? She's like, oh, we got like 10,000. I'm like, okay, I'll take 1,000. So we took it. got it here in a week. We put it up on our website and sold the crap out of it. Nice. So, and they also did an 11-inch kind of Mego-ish version, which I got to tell you what, that the original Mego Batman figure was amazing figure.
Oh
too.
yeah,
I had that as a kid. Lost the gloves, but
the gloves were kind of like oven mitts.
Yes.
Or weird, but
what?
Oh, that's great.
Look at that. Yep.
I remember that.
Yeah.
That. I had that, I think.
I didn't have the Batmobile, but I had the Batman.
I don't know why it was red, but
It needs a realignment on the front end.
yeah.
It's a little wobbly there.
A little wobbly.
Yeah.
Why won't it let me? It won't let me share a new screen. I was going to share an image of the Batmobile from the Arkham Asylum games. If nobody's ever seen it before, just in case you haven't.
Oh, what Trevor's got? Oh, Trevor's got the cups, the penguin cups.
Cool.
Look at that.
Parents cups.
You still drink Kool-Aid out of those?
No.
I have a mini version, Mark.
Oh yeah, I do too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
I've got a bunch of those.
And I also have this one.
Oh, look at that little tune.
I've got that one too.
Yeah.
Rob.
These are funny.
Yeah. Well, cool. Well, you know what? I'm going to wrap this celebration up. I am so thankful for each and every one of you who have shown up today. Trevor, Bill, Jeff, Curtis, Heinrich, Brian, Rob, John, everybody, Terrence, Chris, George, everybody who made this possible. Colin, I list all of them, everybody. I am surprised that we kept this quiet for this long. I am surprised that nobody let it slip. Yesterday, I think Charles, who added Greg to the chat? And I was driving and I saw that and my heart
That's dangerous.
dropped.
That's dangerous.
My heart dropped because I thought he was serious. He goes, "No, I'm just kidding, guys."
Way to go, B-Dog.
I was literally, I almost shit myself in the car. I was like, did somebody add Greg to this chat? Like, my God. I can't believe we kept it. I know. I can't believe we pulled it off and we kept it quiet. I'm glad we surprised you.
Thank you. Beyond honored. I love you guys, everybody in the chat. So great.
We love you guys
Thank
so
you
very
so
much. And by the time we see you next in person, you will be a married fellow. By the next time we see Rhiannon.
Twice, maybe 3 times.
Yeah, exactly. We don't know. Next time we see her.
3 times.
It is kind of cool that I think a lot of us are coming to Legion's Con and bringing our wives this year. I know that this is the first time for me. Jeff, are you guys coming up? Are you?
Yeah.
You're bringing your wife for the first time?
No, this is the second time. She was there.
Oh, okay. She was there last. Okay. For some reason I don't remember her being there last year.
I don't think I met her either.
And then Greg. Yeah. So it's going to be a first time.
Can I do it? I would say the next time we bring our dogs, because I think all of our dogs should.
My dog would not do well there.
No.
I have an English bulldog and she sleeps.
We'll all meet at a dog park.
Billy wouldn't be able to get out of the lobby because she wanted to meet everybody and not let anybody go. Oh, by the way, we have a special event happening at Legion's Con. I got to tell everybody about this. We have a special request, and we're going to do this. We are going to have Schmerber. We're going to record him doing this. He's going to read Clifford the Big Red Dog, so that I can record it and bring it home for Billy, because my dog Billy loves Schmerber's voice. She always wants to. Where's Uncle Schmerber?
I love you too, Billy.
So we're gonna do that, so you can record Schmerber reading the big Clifford the Big Red Dog for your dog, and the dog will love it.
It's a little ASM ARF, right?
That's right.
And I want to show this to Andy because he was saying we need Hot Wing. We got this gold version of Hot Wing from Super 7. And I just realized that his bird's wings are actually the color of Hot Wing sauce. So, but yes, we do need a vac metal version, and I'm sure it's coming because everybody go get them some wings.
It's lunchtime. Let's go eat.
Yeah, Rhiannon, we love you guys so very much. Thank you guys for all the super chats. I'll make sure that Greg gets all of that money. You guys are amazing, and we'll see you in the Toy House, guys.